The Republican senator from Utah, Orrin Hatch, just said on Friday that a mandate for people to buy health insurance is, quote, clearly unconstitutional. Now, that's curious, because while debating health care during the Clinton years, Orrin Hatch co-sponsored a bill that included, you guessed it, a mandate to buy health insurance. Len Nichols of the New America Foundation points out that the mandate was originally a Republican idea during the days of George Bush Sr. The bill that Hatch co-sponsored back then had 3 other Republican sponsors. So why the flip-flop by Hatch and the Republicans on this issue? It's because, honestly, I don't think they care about the policy at all. They only care about the politics. Look, there are a few exceptions like Ron Paul and actually some new Tea Party members seem to be acting on principle. Let's hope it stays that way. And it's not purely a Republican issue. There are certainly Democrats who play a lot of politics. But right now, the majority of the current Republican politicians, the issues are just window dressing. For example, if President Clinton is against the mandate, then they're for it. If President Obama is for the mandate, then they're against it. I mean, at this point, it's obvious. Look, I'll give you another great example. It's the START Treaty. All the former secretaries of state, Democrat and Republican, are in favor of it. Nearly every expert in the field is in favor of it. Earlier, the Republican Party seemed in favor of it, with Senator Uygur leading the charge for passage. Remember, this series of treaties was started by Ronald Reagan. And now, with the exception of Senator Uygur, the GOP seems ready to block the treaty. Why? Because they want to deal a loss to the president. But that isn't a loss to the president. It's a loss for the country. We can't verify Russia's nuclear weapons program. We can't reduce their nuclear stockpile, our nuclear stockpile. It doesn't help anybody. And why would anybody treat it as a loss for Obama? On this one, he tried his best. He got a very good treaty that all these people are in favor of, and then he puts it up for a vote, and the Republicans block it when it appeared that they have no reason to block it. Look, some things used to be beyond politics. Now it looks like that is no longer the case for almost any issue. It looks like this version of the GOP will block and obstruct anything for political advantage. We have to stop counting that as some sort of political victory and start calling them out for what they're doing to the country. Orrin Hatch's hypocrisy on the health care mandate and the GOP obstruction on the START Treaty are an excellent place to start. Let's call them out. What they're doing isn't right. It's not right for their, in my opinion, even for their political party, because that's not what their voters voted for. They didn't vote for these political games, and it's certainly not right for the country.